up? It's Sammy Beauty. I really wanted to come on here and show you my current foundation routine, and I'm not very comfortable on camera yet, but we're gonna make it work. So this is a full coverage, typically good for a night out or if you go on special occasion. I do it every day, but to each his own. And this is gonna be step by step on how I do it. You can play with it a little bit, change it up if you don't like it too heavy, but it is very smooth looking in person and it's super flawless. So if you're looking for super flawless foundation, this is going to be the routine that you want. In terms of everything else, the eye makeup, I will start to do some eye makeup tutorials soon, but let's just start with one thing at a time. So stay tuned, and I love you all who support me. Comment below and tell me what you think and what you're gonna try and what works for you, and stay tuned.
So guys, I always start off with my Estee Lauder Day Wear Cream, and I massage that all into my skin, and I make sure that my skin is prepared for all the makeup that it's about to take. Then I go on with my Revlon Photo Ready Perfecting Primer, and I massage that also into my skin. Now my holy grail foundation is the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and I use it in the color 2W2. And I make sure I blend that with a damp beauty blender all over my face and make sure I get my ears, my neck, and pretty much everywhere, just because I don't want it to look like a mask. Then to cream contour, I love this part because in photos you're gonna look super contoured with super dimension, like you weren't born with it obviously, but you know what, we can fake it. So I'm using the Black Opal in Beautiful Bronze as a cream contour, and it's a little bit dark, but we're gonna make it work. We blend. So I use the same damp sponge and I make sure that's all blended into the foundation, and even though you'll see here it doesn't blend as well right now, we go in with a little bit more foundation on a brush and we make sure that is seamless. Now you can see here I'm using my fingers to blend out that nose contour because I feel like it gives it a little bit more of a natural look and not so much like a brown blob on my nose. Now this is the part where we're going in with a little bit more foundation, and when I say a little bit, I just mean a little bit, and we're making sure that all that cream contour is seamless. Then to conceal, I love the Crayolan concealer wheel, and I'm mixing actually the two lightest shades, and it gives me a perfect highlight. Now I put a little bit down my nose, on my forehead, on my chin, and around my mouth. I just really want those parts to stand out. Now to blend this all out, we're taking the same damp sponge and we are making sure that it is super blended. Now what I prefer to do is to highlight under my eyes a little bit more with the LA Girl Concealer in Porcelain. And I make sure I blend that out just as well. Now to set everything in and making sure that we don't have any creases under our eyes when we do this, we want to put our translucent powder, whatever you have. I like to use the Dermacolor and just soak up all that liquid so that it stays all day. I really focus under the eyes because that's where usually I would get problems if I don't set under there. Now to wipe all of that powder away, I use the MAC Studio Fix powder in NC25. And then to set my contour color, I use MAC Studio Fix powder in NC43. Now from the Crayolan blush palette, I'm mixing a very light pink and a red blush together to get my perfect shade. Now I can't live without my highlights, so I'm using MAC Soft and Gentle and I'm packing that on. Now to contour a little bit more, I'm just taking the Annabelle bronzer in Perfectly Bronze and I'm putting that where I put the NC43 powder. You're then going to take a smaller blending brush and you're going to use the same contour powder and you really want to define your nose, and that's going to give you the complete look. So thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye.